Just two adjacent girls living in a lovely world. They took a podcast train going anywhere, but kind of specifically through Austin, Texas. Yeah, hook 'em horns.
Hey you guys, welcome back to Adjacent. Just Shelly here. Jody's out celebrating Father's Day with John, and Adrian's on the golf course with his friends, which I love. But I wanted to take a moment to say Happy Father's Day to everybody. Not everybody gets a Happy Father's Day celebration, so please count this as being recognized as a celebration for yourself. The last couple of months, Jody and I have been doing a deep dive in our Adjacent Investigates, where we've been checking in with men on their relationships. And the book from Andrew McCarthy about Who Needs Friends really hit home for us and really resonated pretty aggressively with it being Father's Day. If that's a great gift for your father, and a great thing to do is check in with your these fathers, and make sure they're doing okay. I never, we as women, we sit around, we talk about what's going on with us with empty nesting and raising kids, but a lot of times the dads, nobody's checking in. So check in on your dads, especially today. So happy Father's Day from the Adjacent Podcast family. Today, we celebrate fathers in all forms. We know some of you guys are single moms or your grandparents, and you're playing that role. And the history of fathers has changed so dramatically. It used to be dad goes to work, and then he comes home and everybody waits on him, and then he mows the yard, and then he sleeps, and he goes back to work. And so, but fatherhood has changed so much, and I love seeing it. We celebrate the dads who coach the team, fix the bike, work the long hours, pack the lunches, braid the hair, and somehow still find time to show up. Show up for work, show up for their marriage, show up for their friends. We celebrate the fathers who never missed a game, and the fathers who worked late so their children could have the opportunity to play in the game. So exciting. We celebrate the stay-at-home dads. This is a new shift, which I love watching. The single dads, the stepdads, the grandfathers raising grandchildren, the bonus dads, the foster dads, the mentors, and the father figures who stepped in when they didn't have to, like big brothers and somebody just leaning in. We hear so many stories about it. We recognize the family that come in all shapes and sizes and genders. We honor those who are carrying the responsibility of both mom and dad. We see your sacrifice, your resilience, and your love. Today, we also hold space for those whose fathers are no longer with us. We know Father's Day can bring both gratitude and grief. We celebrate the lessons, the memories, the laughter, and the love that they continue long after someone is gone. Jody and I talk about our dad all the time, our mom and dad on the podcast all the time, and all the lessons that they taught us. As we've talked with fathers and sons the last couple of months, as we've done Adjacent Investigates, many men have poured themselves into their careers, families, and responsibilities, and they become providers, protectors, chauffeurs, coaches, caregivers, and problem solvers. In the process, many of them have quietly placed their own friendships and support systems on the back burner. And that's what Andrew McCarthy's book is all about, and we've been talking about it for a month. So today we want to check in on those dads. How are y'all doing? We want to hear from you. We want to make sure you guys are doing okay. Not just financially, not just professionally, not just as a father. How are you? How are things going? Do you have your people? Do you have the friends you can call? Do you have the community that shows up for you the way you show up for everybody else? Fatherhood has changed. Today's fathers are more present, more involved, and more engaged than ever before. They're changing diapers, attending school meetings, taking parental leave, managing households, and in many cases becoming stay-at-home parents. They are redefining what it means to be a dad. And we think that's something worth celebrating. We celebrate that. We love seeing it. We love the co-parenting, really being co-parenting. To every father and father figure, thank you for the rides. Thank you for the lessons. Thank you for the sacrifices nobody saw. Thank you for the encouragement. Thank you for showing up. Whether you provided financially, emotionally, physically, or spiritually, whether you were on the sidelines, in the stands, at the dinner table, or simply there when somebody needed you most, you matter. We appreciate you. Today we celebrate you. And while you're taking care of everyone else, we hope you'll take a moment to check in with yourself and maybe reach out to another dad. Reach out to a friend and check in on them too. Because dads need community too. They need community. Happy Father. I'm so glad Adrian's out playing golf with his friends. I love that. Happy Father's Day to all fathers, father figures, caregivers who help make this world a little kinder, safer, and better every day. We appreciate you guys, and we hope you guys have a lovely, lovely Father's Day. And if you're looking for a last minute gift, run into Book People, order on Amazon overnight, and get yourself Andrew McCarthy's Who Needs Friends, because we all need friends and we all need community. And, check in on your dad, make sure he has somebody. Right, you guys? Texas, Texas, yeehaw. Have a great day.